That's
All
Chinatown.
right. Let's
God.
Chinatown our ass out of this trailer.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to 127 Reacts, where we react to trailers every Monday and Wednesday. I'm Jeff, and I'm joined by Yule,
It's 4 a.m.
Anakin,
Actually, 3 for me.
Bitch. I'm not in
Dom,
your time zone.
Well,
and
actually, if you were in your time zone, it'd be 5 for you. You got your time wrong, stupid.
Bitch, it's 4 a.m. Nigga, I'm looking at the. Oh, it is 5. It's 4:57, right?
and
My bad.
Dominic.
Let this moment be
Almost.
cast in stone that Yoel's
It's
wrong.
3 minutes till 5 a.m. Fuck
Yoel's
off.
fucking wrong.
God, I hate you.
It's almost 2 for you and Jeff.
Yes, we are doing something stupid tonight where we want to see these trailers, and
Yes.
bad.
Alex said, "Hey guys, what if we all record at 1 a.m. tonight?" And well,
Wait, was it his idea?
Alex,
Yeah.
yes, it
I
was
thought
Alex's
Anakin's
idea. And
Oh,
No.
God.
Alex is partying it up in the city with pizza, and you know what? That's Chinatown. So we're staying up to react to 4 different movies, and I have work in 3 hours. Tonight we are reacting to Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, I believe it's called.
You are correct.
Yep,
Yes, this is the 5th and highly anticipated Indiana Jones.
definitely final.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Stop, Jeff.
All right, let's see, Dominic, what do you think?
You know, everyone jokes about how Kingdom of the Crystal Skull doesn't exist, but it happened. And so when they announced the 5th one, it was kind of like but then they announced what's his name? James Mangold, who did Logan, was doing this one, and that kind of like caught my eye. I'm like, oh, maybe this will be good then. So I'm excited to see this first trailer and see how it plays out.
All right, Mule, follow it up.
Sure. That's news. I did not know that Manigold got his hands on this. Loved Logan. I love Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yes, everybody shits on it, but I mean, like, it was campy. It was fun. I loved Shia in it. I was really hoping he would pass the torch until he went batshit crazy and started beating on women like Ike Turner. Besides the point, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with this one. We talked about this in D23, so I'll keep it light. But the dude's old, so I'm looking for that whole does he still got it on the screen kind of thing, because they showed one still of him running and he looked fine, but that's a still image. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do in this trailer. Yeah, that's about it. That's about all the expectation I have. Not a huge indie fan, but I watch them if they're good.
Yeah, if you haven't already seen the D23 episode where we go into detail about all of the announcements made at that convention, go check it out. It's going to be linked in the description below, and also at the end of the video. So go check that out. Our indie talk is towards the end, right before Avatar 2 for the 50th time. All right, Anakin, hit it.
I don't care what people say. I loved Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Let's go.
Had a lot of fun with it. I love adventure movies, like National Treasure, even
Ew.
adventure games like Uncharted. Like I eat that fucking genre up. Like the plot doesn't have to be like complex or really well written. Even it just as long as it flows and it's it's fun and has that adventurous feeling. Like all for it. So as long as this movie and trailer has those elements, like I'm all in. So super excited for this.
And I will close this out with my take. Indiana Jones is my childhood. I've watched those movies hundreds and hundreds of times. I enjoyed Kingdom of the Crystal Skull as well. There are a lot of parts that bring it down, like the monkeys, the ants, and of course the aliens at the end.
Ants, really? People hated the ants.
Oh yeah,
The
Oh.
ants climbing on top of each other to kill the giant dude.
I
yeah.
mean,
And the
it's
refrigerator
it.
scene, even though the refrigerator scene was a reference to the original Back to the Future plot, it's still kind of dumb. But other than those things that heavily bring it down, it's a really solid film, and it could have been a really great Indiana Jones movie. And ever since that movie came out, rumors of Indiana Jones 5 have been coming out from production and stuff like that. And it seems like the last, since 20 2013,
Holy shit.
they've been like, all right, it's coming out next year. And then they'll announce some things, and it's like, all right, it's next year. Well, it's coming out next year. It was supposed to come out 2 years ago or something. As like that was when it was like, it's happening. And Steven Spielberg was supposed to direct it, but then he's like, you know what I want to do instead? West Side Story remake. I'm gonna not direct Indy 5. And that's when
Oh.
James Mangold picked it up, and then it got pushed back again. It's like The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Like, it's not gonna actually come out this time, because it's like I said,
Yeah.
since at the very least 2013, but like I've been
Like
following
9
it
years.
since middle school essentially.
Damn.
There have been rumors, so it's like I'm just happy that we're finally getting it. So I'm
Was
gonna
it like
shut
a-
up and we're gonna.
Was it like a developmental hell kind of thing? Or
Kinda, I guess, or they just wanted to put it out, but they couldn't think of a script or something. I know Harrison Ford had to be like really comfortable with the script. I know he said like no more aliens.
It's because
He had like specific things.
oh, okay.
it's because he kept getting into plane crashes.
Let's watch
Alright.
this damn thing.
I'm playing.
Cool.
I miss the desert.
Ooh. A little bit of Sala there.
I miss the sea.
Whoa.
Got me worried there for a second.
And I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Oh man, this looks so good.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps, perhaps not.
Ooh.
I don't believe in magic. But a few times in my life, I've seen things. Things I can't explain.
Was that Antonio Banderas?
I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Let's go.
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather. Get back.
That was good.
Ooh, June. He's like 80. He's in his 80s, right?
He is
Yeah.
80 flat, I believe.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man. He does not look 85.
No, 80 flat. 80
flat.
flat. Yeah, yeah, as in
Bro.
80. Yeah, yeah.
Instead of 80.
Still, fucking 80? Like, that, he looks like he's still like 40. 40 something.
I don't know about that, but he does look not 80.
I think you need your eyes checked. No
Yeah.
offense.
Like, he's look like 50.
Nah,
No.
He's 50.
no.
He's definitely over 60.
Yeah,
He's like
He's
20s.
no, he's getting the senior citizen discount at Denny's still. I don't give a shit what you say.
Okay. Dominic, start us off.
It might be the 2 a.m. Like messing with my excitement, but I am genuinely excited. I think it looks great. The nostalgia of like the music playing and like the jumping with the action and the classic like punching sound effects. I'm curious as to like if it's gonna be like flashing back because it showed shots of him like notably younger, under 40 Anakin. So
Yeah, actual under 40.
I don't know if it's gonna like the dial's gonna somehow shift in between like being younger. Did you already, Jeff?
Yeah, the opening scene is a flashback to something else.
Just some other adventure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think it looks great. I'll probably go day one it just because it's indie.
Oh damn.
I'll give it a 9.
Locked and dropped. Power Rangers line. All right. Who's next? Dominic appreciated it.
Anakin, I guess.
Yeah, this looks freaking sweet. This is also a day one for me. Gonna see it in the biggest screen possible. First day it releases. I'm watching it IMAX, Dolby Cinema, whatever fucking large premium format you have. Yeah, this looks freaking awesome. Real Steel.
Wow. What? That was the
Yeah.
most. That was the most nonchalant. Real Steel. Real Steel, guys. Okay.
Nothing more needs to be said. Okay, it's just a simple, straightforward Real Steel.
So walks out. Real Steel. Walks away.
Yep.
All right. I'll go next. I'll let Jeff close us out. The true super fan. Man's been waiting 9 years, almost a decade. This was definitely a panty wetter. This is the kind of trailer where you watch it and like I don't get any story beats, and I'm mixed about that. But I understand this is the first trailer. It's supposed to get people like hype and shitting themselves. And, like, okay, I got that. Like, I love the score. It kind of feels like a rendition, not the OG Indiana Jones. So it's got that like more kind of grandiose kind of feel to it, and like it feels like this is going to be pretty epic. It doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. That said, I'm having a hard time getting like heart racing, pumped, excited. I just kind of feel like, oh, this is another Indiana Jones film, and you know, it looks fine. It's more apparent now that he's gotten older that he's like on the horse in the car. They did the little jump thing at the beginning and him running on the train. So it's like, okay, got kind of creative ways of getting around it. So I'm not mad at it. I think the trailer looks fine, but honestly, it's not something I'm like, I gotta see it day one. I'll catch it in theaters, maybe. Not a bad film. Not a bad film. I think I just need more story first before I'm like locked in. So for me, this will get a solid 7.8.
That's
All
Chinatown.
right. Let's
God.
Chinatown our ass out of this trailer.
Hey man, I think I'm gonna give it a 10. I
Oh.
would have
Oh.
said.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of want to match Anakin's Real Steel, just because, like I said, I'm a super fan. But I think 10 is the right number because we didn't, like you said, we didn't see a whole lot, but we saw enough to get me excited, to get me not worried about it, to answer some questions. Yes, there's a opening flashback scene where he's like 30 years younger or something like that. The score is John Williams. He came out of retirement again
Oh,
to do
That's
this.
great to hear. That's
Uh,
great to hear.
But
Like the
he's-
fourth time.
Yeah, he's not doing it anymore.
This man is John Wick. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah.
He retired. He retired after Force Awakens came out for Rise of Skywalker, then came back for Obi-Wan, and then retired again. And he's like, you know what? Indy 5, I'll do it. And you know, I saw a lot of stuff in here that I enjoyed. I'm really curious as to what this Dial of Destiny is. I know it has to do with the space race in the 1960s. What you could connect, what ancient artifact you could connect to the space race is up to interpretation. I have no clue. I'm interested greatly. I like the end scene where he's whipping everything and then everybody pulls the guns on him. It's like very reminiscent of that scene where that dude has the sword and he's all crazy
Pull the
and
gun.
then like he
That's what I was
just pulls the
thinking,
guns.
too.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah, but reverse.
If that's
So I'm hyped. This is day one for me because I mean, like I said, I fucking love Indiana Jones, but I think I'm going to have to say a 10 at the moment,
Okay.
even though I'm extremely
Beside
hyped.
yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm the super fan now.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, it is.
We'll see.
just to
We'll
fight
see.
him for it.
We'll see what you're thinking when I'm sipping from the Holy Grail in like 3 weeks. Here. We're gonna be doing a trailer react. I'm just gonna go.
I think it's a requirement that you bring the Holy Grail to the review.
You
And sip on it.
chose wisely. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. All right, divide that by 4. 9.45. High
Damn.
bar to clear. Definitely need more info before I
Well-
say.
You heard it here, folks. That's Chinatown.
Shut up. God damn. It's so sad because there's no context for this video. We're talking about that well before the react.
Yeah, I think we started talking about that before I started recording.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You heard it here at 127 Studios. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny gets a 9.45 here from 127 Studios. So comment down below. What do you think of Indiana Jones? Are you like Alex, where you hate it? And you can refer back to his thing in the D23 episode, which is going to be posted right over there in that corner. Go in a couple of seconds here.
Oh.
Let us know. Let us know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you get notified when we talk about more movies, because we got a lot that we're covering.
Oh yeah.
In recent times. And you know what?
That's Chinatown, baby.
Shut up.
There,
Shut
there
up.
we go.
Shut up.
Yep. I was waiting for
Movie.
someone to say it.